Hey, Jers. Go refill my water real quick, and then we'll be good.
Stretch time.
Oh, Kaze. I'll stretch when I'm all the way on camera for you, huh? That way you don't miss it. You a cat would want out. How's everybody doing? Hello. Hey, Auntie. Stretch for Kaze. Alright. Boom, we can hit that button, And I gotta go stop that from replaying. Wasn't on a hotkey that time. Scoot over a little bit. There we go. Welcome back to EB Streams. Sorry for the 3 days off. I did not feel like doing much on Monday, and then I took the opportunity to basically do a bunch of house chores. That seems to be my crutch. All of the stretch time. But we're back now. We're good. I think I went in the wrong building. Yeah, I gotta go to the other one. Oops. But yeah, 7.2 dropped. So I figured we'd do the MSQ, and then if we have time, we'll do the next round of Arcadian, the little raid. And then tomorrow, Monster Hunter. So we should have a full crew again. Yes, I am headed to the back room. Okay, that doesn't seem too loud. Alright, I don't exactly remember what happened last time, other than we did pull the plug on Queen Spheeeene and her plan, but... Excellent. I mean, I'm still planning to be there, so... we gotta fight that monkey. Although I think I got most of my pieces from him. You know, I did. I got all my pieces, so I'm good there. But yeah, I'm ready to progress. You fair enough. But I'm glad you're feeling better, Kaze. Stomach issues are the worst. Especially throwing up. Don't like that. Yeah, shall we get into it? You can't progress. How come you can't progress? Cryo wishes to catch up on recent events. Perfect. Broccoli and spinach. Please be voice acting. Oh, yeah. It's not voice acted. Ah, EB, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. Sure, what's going on? Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamachi. She should arrive shortly. EB, glad to see you're here too. Oh, there she is. Ah, speak of the devil. Let's catch up with each other, shall we? Right, I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Tuliolal and spoke with Kona. I told him all about the records left behind by Galulja's mother, as well as Spheene's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. But while I'm Galulja's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all for me. Right. Okay, yeah. Well, as for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Spheeeene. She has been making regular appearances before the people, and each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had knowledge of Queen Spheene's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though, we haven't yet identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Spheeeene is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. Well, we'll carry out our investigation. carry on with our investigation, I'll head to the Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter. The highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room. She's unwell, and Ishtola and Alice have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. Alright, Galuja. The break room is at the end of the hallway through that door. We can go whenever you're ready. A little head nod. We can certainly try. She's quite strong though. I don't think we can eat her very far. Right. See feet. I see feet. Who is it? What?
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians.
Is this her real body?
What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
Ah?
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Huh.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a Porksy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Interesting.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Spheeene was created. The original Queen Spheeene of Alexandria.
Huh.
What? But how can that be possible? The real Spheeene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
What kind of illness?
I died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people?
Oh boy. Well, it's a long story.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Well, funny thing that,
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Spheeene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
mm-hmm.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal.
Were they ever on stasis?
Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis.
Okay.
Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true?
She's been stuck for 400 years.
I've been asleep for that long.
Holy crap.
400 years.
Oh, jeez.
Our records say that Queen Spheeeene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Hmm. Well, that took a weird turn. All right. Hey, Spheeeene, are you okay? I do not believe that you are lying, so please tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well, but let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Graha, Tia, and Kryl for now. Yeah, they're already here.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Yeah, gotta clarify that one.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Yeah, correct. They're comrades you can rely on.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
That's true.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long. I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Spheeeene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now
Maybe.
Great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Spheeene. Still want to take a look, even so?
Well, now you jinxed it. Now we're going to run into her. It's inevitable.
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
We'll be your escort.
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
I'm only the most popular person in the entire realm.
Thank you, Wuklamat.
Seekers of Eternity. Start. So then what is the other Queen Spheeene? Thank you as well, Ebi, for your kindness. The Endless Spheeene. You knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with the situation. Myself especially, but I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Ooh, we'll take tacos de carne asada. Hey, Lilith! So to catch you up real quick, apparently in the Endless, so basically near the end of the last main patch when we fought Queen Spheeene, yes, there's an evil one running around, and this is the original. They put her on stasis for 400 years underneath the big thing that was running the Endless program. You remember the yellow electrode buildings and stuff, where we went through the carnival and everybody slowly disappeared? That. So she was actually asleep under there for 400 years on stasis, and when we beat modern Queen Spheeene, it shut down and she woke up, and then Y'shtola found her. Yeah, so that's where we're at. You haven't missed much. Basically, we're just getting kind of caught up. So, oh man. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shale has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I only need a moment. All right, take your time. As long as she's not wearing the same green dress that other Queen Spheeene is, we'll be good. Yeah, a little bit.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
All right.
Oh, that really suits you.
It's not bad. It looks ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll. Agreed. Goodness.
I'm glad to hear that.
A moment before you head out.
Sure, what's up, Shale?
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Spheenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
Yeah, especially if they showed up in the same clothes.
First, we propose calling you simply Spheeene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Spheeene should suffice.
Sure.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Spheeene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
Oh, clever. All
I
right.
see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Spheeene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
That's actually a good idea. What do you want to be called?
For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Spheeene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
Very well.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Let's go. I like Galulja. He's cute. Well, good morning. It's okay. I took a nap on the couch from like 4 to 6, so. I want an ugly duckling. Cute. Also, is the, I know everybody mutes anything that gets tagged with @everything, or everyone on Discord. Is the new announcements thing, if it works with the freaking bot, okay. Alright, she looks kind of like Spider-Gwen now. That lady wants to talk to Lamachi, or with Lamachi. So, while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There are so very many. I can't decide where to begin. Then, why don't we let EB choose? Oh, me? The following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel. Oh, yeah, we're good. I don't know either. It's all right, but yeah, no, I understand. Where are we going? Let's go to Nexus Arcade first, I think. So apparently she wandered out of that dark, well, she was in basically a sarcophagus, or a casket. And so when she wandered out of that, she was just kind of wandering around that endless area, and they found her. Oh, Ishtola? Yeah. There are a lot of different shops at the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Spheeene gave EB and Lamachi a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing with, now, with Wuklamat. The lady talking to Lamachi just came back from Tuliolal. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and neighboring Lindblom, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. To see that a railroad now connects us to our new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor. In continuing to strive for peace, Tuliyolal's leaders have shown great magnanimity. Golly. And I can't help but be moved. Hi, Volklin. Bye, Volklin. I understand. No spoilers. Good to see you. We're still on for Monster Hunter tomorrow, yeah? I think Kaze is feeling better, so we should be able to progress. If you attune to Lay Node 9, you can teleport back here at any time you want. You can use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes ether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself became dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. Jeez. It is heartening to see them available again for the use of one and all. In the government sector, gross, that's where a counter where citizens get matched to jobs. Oh. There's a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm unsure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones, and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget. My parents, Otis and Zelenia, I want to remember them all. I'm reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. I think that's it. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's alright, EB. EB and I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Right then, why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there. Yeah, let's go over there. Totally took a stroll through Mosaic, didn't teleport, everything's fine. I need some better glamour gear, I think. I feel out of date. We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Spheeene, Ebi, the two of you go ahead and order first.
So many different drinks. I can't decide.
Get the most fruity looking one.
I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Oh, we go for coffee. All right, I guess.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
Hell yeah.
The bitterness is the best part.
Yes, she
And you
understands.
decided as well.
I also want a Dali coffee now. I'll have the same.
Two Dali coffees then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite aromatic. I find the sharp flavor invigorating, though a dash of milk can be a wonderful complement.
No milk, I'm good.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
Thanks. It was basically Starbucks. I mean, the green siren that will not be named. Oh, that's cool.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people. But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Oh, no.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Spheeene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone?
Hey, look, it's me.
I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Bye! Not Queen Spheeene!
Nice.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here.
It's not entirely true. You might.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
And OG Spheeene joins the party? Is that what's happening here?
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Otis didn't survive, did he? The robot one? Shit. I have to let feed and let this cat out real quick. And then we will continue. finally sleeping. Cats have been fed. Everybody's out of my room now. We're good. Hopefully undisturbed. Alright, Queen Spheeene. That is your real name. Just kidding. This one's nice. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. The people have been through so much. Though, it's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Evie. Well, I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus Arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on True View. Rip Otis, may he rest in peace. Pieces. Just kidding. Otis was the homie. Yay! I didn't know you're sick. I'm sorry. Or you might have mentioned that last week. Being sick sucks. Also, happy early birthday. Yeah, I mean, I was down for like 3 or 4 weeks in February. I haven't been that sick in that long. But I managed to make it. And you can too. It'll be great. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. I was on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger's past, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Oh, jeez. Try as I might, I can't shake this fear. My courage has completely deserted me. The citizen is overcome with fear. He may need someone to rally his spirits to recover. Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement is exactly what I needed. But where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. An usher? They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. Storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as the specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. Oh, I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not exactly here on an official capacity, so I am loath to trouble you further, but since you asked, I shall explain why I came. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden, but it saddened me to see them discarded like waste. So I began secreting away what I could. Secreting, okay, whatever. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the families should be given a choice. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people would leave for us. I want to help. You want to help too, Evie? Deliveries happen to be my specialty. His little jump. I'm truly grateful. Now, there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you've finished, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. You got it, bud. You know, there have been people in Tuliolal who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite, just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. Ah, sweet, we're alone. Yeah, it's definitely a little weird. So, there are 4 items in total to deliver. Right. 3 people on TrueView and 1 over for someone over by the Neon Stein. Well, let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking, Ebi? I fear my voice may betray my identity. Lead the way, we'll be right behind you. Alright, friends, let's go. Yeah, the whole, let's use a beast soul. It's, 1 step further than frickin' DNA mutations. Splicing, it's, woo. Let's get into some weird territory you probably shouldn't mess with, but you know. The way the buildings are all in a row reminds me of the old castle town. Lively as it was, I can see why Oblivion can blend in. The people around TrueView seem scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone pass out on the street now, I worry if they'll be alright. Oh, yeah. This is basically a bar. Hello, friend. Is there something you need? Here you go. It's from your family member that died. Ah, so Malachite sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's why that's always been the case. But now I find myself wondering about this and that. Like, how much longer I can afford to muck around with my brothers. But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake. And give my regards to Malachite. Hey, that guy was great. He took it well. So, when you just put him in purgatory? That's rude. Don't like that. Oh, hello. Do I know you? No, but, Malachite sent us. Ah, so this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. It got me thinking about what we did to Tuliolol. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of their people, not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Wuk-Lamat would never do that. She and everyone in Tuliolol know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to speak ill of your father. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh. That kind of sucked. Hello, dear brooding citizen. I have something for you. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested. I'm not. Malachite sent me. How rude of you. Oh, you brought the keepsake back. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember, but no such luck, it seems. The owner is dead, and they'll never become one of these endless Queen Spheeene tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether, that doesn't mean you yourself still have to die first. Though, the thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts about it since then. If Queen Spheeene herself recommends it, I want to believe all will be well, but still. Sorry, I need to clear my head. Well, that's everyone on TrueView. Let's go to the Neostein. That seems awful. Are these vending machines? So you can purchase beverages from these machines. That's wonderful. I've always believed that technology should be developed for the benefit of the people. Genold's favorite energy tonic is a special formula. Not like the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Shell wouldn't let me. That's because it's probably potent and has alcohol, I'd imagine, but... Well, I guess alcohol's a downer. Probably wouldn't want that in an energy tonic. Yeah, she wants them to become endless, so they can, you know, join her and take over the universe again with ether. Hello, sir. Nice motorcycle. Green one. I want a green one. Are you talking to me? Yeah, here. Oh, right, this. I can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Ah, of course, you're the unenhanced challenger. No, champion. I can't stress how incredible it is what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you, though not for the first time, I realize. Oh. It was at that moment he knew. He fucked up. Oh, just kidding. It was at that infusion station in the government sector. And it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. You're the one who yelled the Queen's feed. You're the Arcadian fighter who was desperate for souls. That's right. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Lathander. Huh. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Spheene's words to heart and found a new job, one where I could put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Nice. That looks kind of like a DeLorean. Anyways, not many people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who has to learn... there's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It is a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. I'm the only blue-scaled Hubigo besides my father. Lamachi once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an Endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do so I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. Later, friend. Good luck with your physical therapy. Mighty tenacity. I don't remember what I even need. Mighty, maybe? I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Ibi. From what I've seen and heard, 'tis plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let us report to Malachite. He should be back north of the recreation zone. Ugly duckling. We like Lizard Baby. He's pretty cool. Stairs? No. Railings. Main pathway? No. Back alleyways. The only thing we need. I would also love a DeLorean. Hell, I'd drive that truck over there. Or van, I guess. Whatever it is. Hey, Malachite. Overall, went pretty well. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reaction I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Well, everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. Dang. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how many people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they pass away, and we lost our memories of these people, we lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walked to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Spheeene was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices that I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact that I did, though. Huh? Is that... Uh-oh. Well, 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 if it isn't the simulant. Queen Spheeene. The simulant. Turn, look back, smirk, walk away. Rude. Well, she was looking straight at us. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Hey, ATP. And by association, Faye. Yeah, we are now in Night City. That's the big arena. It looks like a giant speaker. Some big old fans. It's great. I really do like this place, though. The simulant headed toward the street over there. The Neon Stein is that way. Let's hurry. Da, 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 da. So I need tenacity, I guess. Oh, I need tenacity. Oops, picked the wrong material. That's fine. Hello?
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Oh, she's gonna appear right behind us, isn't she? Whoa!
Huh? Hey, are you alright?
Well, that hurt. Huh?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Who the hell are
That
you?
was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
What?
I know that voice.
How would you know that voice?
You there! Yes, you!
Oh, fuck off.
We have important business with you.
You literally just tried to kill me.
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
No. How about get bent? You asked me that after you tried to kill me?
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
Oops. Bitch.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
There it is, Seekers of Eternity. They're trying to start the endless thing again.
You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
Mm-hmm.
All is for the sake of his experiments. 'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the endless. pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that.
Wow.
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi.
We just punch the simulant?
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Huh?
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
Good, a waste of resources for you.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
Yes. What is the objective of these experiments? A cube? What?
You're speaking to me.
Yeah.
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
No, thank you. Who is it?
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
Calyx, huh? Wait, you're telling me he's been alive for 400 years?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
Oh, great.
Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen.
Well, it's true.
You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Yikes, dude. Don't back down.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Oh, shut up. And she's gone. Great. Are you alright, Evie? Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. Yeah, the power creep in this is a little... Might be. Alexandria has no need for Queen Spheeene. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they loved. And although it is a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. Well, you're not alone, and together, we can get through anything. Well said. And it just so happens there's something that only you can do right at this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the Storm Surge. Yet, even as he basked with the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to be still here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he has become an endless. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? Yeah. We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Spheeene. They did, all while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a long time investigating preservation. We should head back to the back room and tell them what's happened. True. We stand Gaston. Oop, wrong button. There we go. But not bot spam. Let's be honest, Gaston's biceps are goals. That guy was huge.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Mm-hmm. And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
And steal more ether from other worlds, yep.
It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections.
Yep.
But unlike the previous Spheeene, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution,
it is plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Spheene's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless. Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
Go on. Tell me more.
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector?
That's sloppy.
That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
The old castle still
Everkeep
around?
was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
Technically, yes.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
Well, we have to go and try anyways. I think a little revenge is in order. Well, we can't leave them to their own devices.
No, we cannot. We must learn exactly what he is plotting.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Done deal.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
I mean...
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
I smell a dungeon. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will, slowly but surely. Go. It's true. I feel like during Dawntrail he got this new outfit with all of the tassels and stuff, but I don't know. They have been updating the graphics slowly but surely, so like Shadowbringers, Emmett Selk looks a lot less gray and dead. I'm Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Galulja. And, no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let us meet at the lift in the government sector. Okay. Where are we going? Bum, bum. You ever notice how the cowboys have their hands? They always have like claws, or they're in a claw-like grip. It's a little weird. I mean, it makes sense, but like it looks like being in that position is so tense. Oh, we're going down the back alley. That's fun. Well, there's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer another way. Or transfer on the way, oh. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. Why can't she just do it for us? According to Tishalja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we may need to make our way inwards. Evie, take this communicator with you. Thanks. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Done deal. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. I told you I smelled a dungeon. NPCs, please. Yep, that looks good. Shake off my warrior stuff. It's been a hot minute since I played this. Dang. The Underkeep. It looks like it would smell like dust. But no, it does not smell like tomato. Ew, what are those?
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Sand cake. I love me some sand cake. Cryo, you stood in that on purpose. The Underkeep Hornfly. Ugh. Hey, you get back here. I'm not done with you.
Hold still.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Look for an opening. Okay. I found a sandworm. I don't think that's an opening, but there. Well, there's more. Oh.
Hold on.
Oh. So, we got the final Nintendo Switch Direct. Switch 1 Direct today, right? And then next week, Switch 2. Which should be interesting. I wonder if they're going to announce any, like, launch titles for the Switch 2. Maybe we'll get, the new Zelda, huh? Although... Whee! Mudslide!
Detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Great. You sound so casual about it, Shale. Fantasy Star, huh? Okay. Ah, clever. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll take that hit.
Hold on.
Friend. Mighty Rackets, that one. Okay.
Hold on.
It's fine, Graha. I got it.
Good work. Now proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Didn't they have working internet back, or not? Well, like, was it PSO1? Or is that slightly different? Like on Dreamcast, right? Like super old school. I think it was Dreamcast. Sega was ahead of their time at that point. Oh, that's cute. They've got little balls. Those bombs, though? That might be bad, actually. It worked out. Look, Graha, we're fine. I'd imagine it was just an early rendition of MMOs, kind of today. However, they've been getting really good at being platform agnostic, so cross-play is enabled, so you can play from whatever console you want, and it'll save to the same servers, which is super nice. That was a huge step forward, in my opinion. But back then, holy crap. Because I think GameCube, you could even get like an adapter to plug in an Ethernet port to play online. I think. I don't know, but crazy. But there's PSO2 now, which I kind of want to go back and check. I haven't touched that in ages. I think we played it when it first came out. And then that was it.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
That they would ruin it.
Someone's down communications. Stay alert.
Okay, I don't like that. He has ambition. Sounds neat.
Allow me.
Get him. Yeah.
Hold still.
Man, I wish I could go back to when I first played RuneScape. Such a great experience. I remember hearing from my friends at track, like when I was in like middle school. I went home and I mined for hours. Oh, to be young. Electro Hound. I don't care about the hair. I find it offensive when people are like, oh, I got hair plugs because I couldn't be bald. I'm like, you could too. It's not that bad, damn it. Peekaboo. That'll be just in between naps.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Oh boy. Okay, 1 second. I had emo hair. I had it long and all up in my face, and look at me now. Yeah, but my head's oily. But apparently her dad was bald, so it helps. So I don't know. She doesn't mind it. Because I started balding about 10 years ago. So when I first started my first job, career job, I guess.
Take that!
So, yeah, it's been a long time coming. But I just, eventually I was like, this is just stupid. I'm just going to embrace it. Because there's only so much you could do. What the hell is this? Oh. Maybe. Ah, this side. That's tricky. Okay, okay. Also, I picked up working out in college. Whoa. So maybe my testosterone was too high. It all just fell out. I don't know. What the heck? It'll be over here. Nice. Although I think this time you're not getting hit by much storms. It's more,
Try this!
more my neck of the woods this time. Get him, Cryo. Back here. Combat functions inoperable.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Yeah.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
It's also very nice. Dude, tree removal's hard work. Yeah. I mean, it just takes one bad windstorm. Ooh boy.
There.
That means it gets more brittle and dried out, though, usually, right? Because there's no moisture going through it, so the sooner the better than moving it.
Allow me.
I'm glad it didn't fall. That would have sucked. All right, up we go. Whoa, hey guys. Oh, they got guns? Those are some big guns, guys. Ah! Yeah, dang. I think we're supposed to get a windstorm on Monday. Well, hopefully we don't lose power again for 4 days. Ooh. That would be awful. Oh, guys, fight me. There you go. That's a heavy tree. Speaking of weight, I'm down 12 pounds. Feels good, man. I have been eating really, really clean and no cheat days, so... It's been working. Also, going on walks daily helps too, it seems. Oh, that's a heavy branch. Holy. Elm trees are usually pretty big, right? I know my tree names. I don't know pictures. Ah, jeez. The heck is that? Run amok. Bygone Road Ripper. Neat. I had the right idea. I see. What? Oh, okay. I was like, that's a lot of stars. Did something get censored?
You are in trouble
because.
thus far. But I have something that may test you yet.
No. Oh. Wooklamot, get out of the way. Jeez. Test me, O great Calyx. Just kidding. What is the final challenge? Okay, okay, great. Cannons on both sides.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
A tablet? Where? Ah, that's fair. No worries.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Maybe? I don't really know. Never actually played 9. Oh, okay. So those go in. Yep. Got it.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Let's not. Ryo, can you scoot over a little bit? Oh, God. Yeah.
Let us see what this yields.
Allow me.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
What is that? Blood match? It means both of those are gonna go off? Oh, it just moved. Okay. Got
Still
you.
alive. How unfortunate.
shut up, you freaking zombie robot scientist.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
There you go. Oh no. Am I losing connection? Uh-oh. You're still with me, chat. This is the worst time for this to happen. No! No! It wasn't maintenance today, right? What the hell? It wasn't my fault. No maintenance. All right. I'm just dumb. No, I can't even. You suck. That's what I figured, because they dropped 7.2. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. I didn't want to jinx it and say it out loud, though. I'll just start it over so it doesn't yell at me again. Everything is operational. Play. Great. I hope you like Line Simulator. So anyways, I started blasting. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait this out while I check email and make sure everything's good. Hey, look, we're in. Sure, yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, you mean sit and wait in queue forever, not actually move?
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Well, now we have to do this all over again, but at least it didn't kick us from the dungeon. So that's nice.
How will you handle this?
It's Nintendo's fault. It's the running joke at this point.
Let us introduce
I blame Volta for that. And I get vulnerability that time.
Let us see what this yields. approach to assess your adaptability.
Where's it moving to?
Try this!
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Hold still.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
So that one first. Where's that one moving? Okay, we're safe here.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
This should do it!
Just the beginning.
Don't worry, we'll defeat you too. Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, I'm right in that one. Oops.
Something special for you.
Ice cream? What kind of ice cream are we going for, though? Oh, that was...
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Uh-huh. I broke your machine. What now? We have all the data we require. We did it! Yay! Touché. You guys made it!
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
Only partially.
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Spheeene and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew to Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away.
Dang.
As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Spheeene.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood.
Again.
Come, let us press on.
That is the second time she said darken the mood, though.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Spheeene?
Spheeene?
What?
Wait, I'm gone too? Bye. What the?
What happened?
Somebody teleported us. Alex? Oh no. Oh wow.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing?
Yeah, of course it was.
It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
Great, I don't need them. Just pull out my axe and start swinging.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
Oh, great. Oh.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data.
Hey, big sword. I like big sword.
Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever.
What?
These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you.
Oh, shit.
What? This machine is Zelenia.
Was.
Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept.
But this.
But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings.
Ooh, she big mad.
This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor.
Don't worry, I got your back.
If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel.
Sure.
So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Let's go. Oh, is this a... Oh. It would. It would be.
Ah, there it is.
Ah, the power of Azim. The soul of the adventurer. Recollection is now accessible. Nice. Okay. Neat. Hey, Melunia. Hey, Brendan. Wow, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. 7:15? You've got to be kidding me. My gear is not high enough. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, or X? Need like 3 points. Nice. We're gonna have to go get a piece of gear. He should have enough tomestones for something, right? Heliometry, maybe. Let's go look. Worst case, I could just spend a little bit and get something, right? Jared, what have I done? I need to play through the Xenoblade games. However, not that I'm burning out on JRPGs. They're a long commitment. There's no market board here, is there? Just so weird for a main city. Let's go check the next arcade first. And then I guess we can teleport to Tuliolal and just check the market board if we need to. Yeah, I can see how that might be a little different. War. 10, 20, 20, 20. Any legs or a helmet? Because I don't think I get the weapon yet. Oh, I can. Oh, shit. Why don't I just get the weapon? That's 700. Where's my X? My Bardiche. I guess I just never did that last time. There we go. Just enough. Nice. Perfect. All right, now we can queue for recollection. Okay, holy crap. Yeah, there were some questions. One discussion I had, or I listened to, the guy or a YouTuber was asking, do you get to keep your save file on your Switch after that though? And if you buy the game, do you just continue or what? How's that work? All right, here we go. Zelenia, the machine.
I am Zelenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Dang. Here we go.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Oh, I see.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Oh, nice.
Have at you!
I would get hit by that.
Fall!
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar!
Dang it!
Fall!
I keep getting hit by freaking everything.
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Oh boy. Oh.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Oh shit. Okay. Thorns and roses, nice. Nice touch.
No more games!
Quickly! Away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
Okay. Weird.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Interesting.
Taste my steel! There is no escape!
What am I supposed to do about that?
Have at you!
Well, that turns one of them. Okay, gosh. Sorry, I can't look. Hi, chat.
Fall!
Oh gosh.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
Jeez. That's fun.
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Nice. Yeah, SSDs are a huge speed upgrade, so. You're supposed to be moving.
Have at you!
There you go.
My resolve shall never waver.
Yeah, it's just different. Although, whatever the hell that last thing was. Ow.
I am sworn to protect my queen! I will die before I yield!
We get the limit break 3, that'd be great. No, dude, you gotta get it. Yeah, there you go. This is no joke, though. Holy crap. Nah, they can... We're almost there. We can clutch. We're not even halfway down with Zelenia? Jeez, man. She's got a lot of health. Oh. Well, I hate that.
Have at you!
Oh gosh.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Fall! Taste my steel! Rage and royal! Have at you!
Oh gosh. Did I not escape that one? God damn it.
Surge!
Really? Golly, dude.
Have at you!
No, what? Such bullshit. Yeah.
Fall!
There we go. Okay. It fell
My
off.
steel! Rage and royal! Have at you!
Shit, I'm getting hit by that one.
Surge!
It should be okay. Okay.
Have at you!
Nice. Yeah, okay.
Fall!
Ow.
Taste my steel!
Too far.
Rage and royal!
Oh.
Have at you!
Yeah, I didn't get hit by it that time. Almost there. Oh gosh.
Have at you!
Yes! Oh! Jeez.
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
Just kidding. I'm your real queen. I mean, wait. The real one's right there. Loyal to a fault. Oh. Yeah. Whew. All right. Now we continue.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
As they should.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye.
Okay.
You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
Dang.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
Well. Oh well.
Why do you so oppose our objective?
Because you're subjecting
With the key,
other ones.
we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless.
But then the other reflections would run dry from ether, so...
We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
You're aware of the connection between worlds. Oh, well, we won't let you lay a finger on the other reflections. How dare you?
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course.
Great.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
Uh-huh.
And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
What? Don't look down on me. How rude. It's her crown. Jeez. Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, but she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressure of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, EB. Okay.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aw.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Yeah, you missed everything.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Well...
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calix claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the 9th, that raises some questions.
Yeah.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
Ooh, Royal Library?
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
By all means.
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Why? Okay. I don't see why not. Knock yourself out, Shale. Shale. Oh yeah, the gift.
This tiara. It was hers. The Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calix likely used it to create the simulant.
Yep.
Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
That's good at least, I guess.
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calix made a copy of the memories.
Why not both?
In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
Maybe it's gonna be used to spy on us now.
This contains the memories of another me. A tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria.
Well...
Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think.
Seems dangerous to give it to her, though.
Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Yeah, that can't... that seems like a terrible idea. Hi, Zelenia, you wonderful piece of machinery that hurts so much.
Farewell, Zelenia.
I love her design, though. That was really cool. Hey, yo, quest accepted. If she doesn't get brainwashed, it could... Having all those memories come flooding back could trigger something else, or she could just have a mental breakdown, who knows. Anyways, the simulant gave me the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other up upon recent developments. And I am certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Sure, I guess I'll call them. Yo, Thancred, where you at? So, Ishtola. If it isn't Ebi, is something the matter? So, preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded meeting with Kosan. I told him about the cure for Levin sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who were stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Let's call Alpha now. I guess we can call all of them. Excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Calyx. Well, while something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Spheeene. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. Oh. Alice, eh? You forgot this game existed? Oops. Well, you're welcome. It's a great one. Spent over 100 hours in it, I think. Just catching up in New Game Plus. Yes? Hello? Ebi? For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come? But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin's sickness to the citizens. And I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly, to see how he is responding to his treatment. You've met him before with Machi, right? The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Yeah, we'll see. Jake. Hello? Phoebe, this is a surprise. Has Wook Lamont gotten into trouble again? Always, but this wasn't her doing, I don't think. See, knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. Thanks, Aaronville. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, there has been some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Done deal. Okay. What did the others have to say, if I may ask? They finished treating Milos. Well, then let's go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphino's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains as an option. I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Kryl. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Y'shtola as well. I'll help you. It seems that we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Right, let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in the residential area 914, if I remember correctly. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Neat. I need the Major General. I need a little shark to follow me. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so after this we'll probably have about an hour left. However, I don't know if that's enough time for the Arcadian stuff. Should we save that for a separate stream? Hi, Milos. Hello again. You came before with Queen Spheeene. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. Cool.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
But now...
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
Mm.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alice.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Makes sense.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
That's a good idea.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again.
Yay.
Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Aww.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen Spheeene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
True.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria.
Not guiding them, but beside them.
In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Cool, and then there was one. Seekers of Eternity. Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day, I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room, and on our way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. Shiramaru? He's so cute. Oh. Okay, never mind, we're teleporting. Hello? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded.
What? What do you mean?
We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
No.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Garbage is what this is.
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen Spheeeene said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Good, you shouldn't do it.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Jeez.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
Yikes.
I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
Yep.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss. To grieve and move forward together.
Yeah, but somebody's tampering with their little brains.
But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased.
Yep.
And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them. To go back to a time when death didn't exist.
It's not worth it, guys.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Yeah. We gotta go now.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
I bet.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands.
Oh boy.
A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Oh shit.
Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
But...
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system.
Oh, that's fun.
Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
He hacked the system.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts.
Oh boy, it's happening everywhere.
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
What?
More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Oh boy. How? Shit, this is not good.
Ill tidings, I take it.
Very much so.
In the outskirts too?
Yep. Everywhere.
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Good job, buddy. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yikes. Am I free? I'm free. Hi, Bradley. Well, what do you remember of the original stuff? How far do you remember? Because we're on the the newest patch, which came out this week. So basically, we killed the Endless Queen Spheeeene, and then some guy who was in Endless came back and wanted to continue the project, so he's now basically duping everybody with... Okay, well, there's a ton. Basically, new big bad re-resurrected from the death after we killed them in the base patch. Sort of. So, basically, this is the 9th reflection. How much spoiler do you want me to go to? You don't plan on playing for a while, do you? I just want to be careful. Pickle Barrel. Snuggle. What a name. Healing. Fending. Oh, I didn't. Bracelets too. Oh, those 690. Alright, so basically in this one we have the 9th reflection in a dome that's connected, basically teleported onto the source. And so from there we have the queen of the time basically was put into slumber because this big storm was happening, and they wanted a way to preserve people from dying. So what they did is they found a way to copy their memories and basically upload them to the cloud. And then once you're in the cloud, you can basically get restored to your body. So they basically use souls as like a commodity, so you get resurrected. And then when you were done, you could go basically be uploaded to the cloud and live like the upload show. So now we're essentially just chilling, trying to figure out what's happening, because some guy in this cloud decided to they're trying to basically steal ether from every other source, so, or every other reflection, my bad, to basically keep their perpetual cloud machine running forever, so they can keep adding people to the endless so they never die. So yeah, that's where we're at now, and so we're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Things have settled down here, but I still see no sign of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Yep, basically. Galulja, Spheeeene, please search the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us can defend ourselves. Who can defend ourselves? We'll head out further. Me and my use case. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Oops. Yay! I'm coming, Aaronville! I mean, there's a lot of steps in between, but yes, that's basically the gist of it. We turned off the cloud machine. Somebody turned it back on, who was a genius who kind of helped write it or whatever. And then he's like, no, we're going to continue with this plan anyways. It is for the future of humanity. Oh. I don't really need to join that. It's just a fate. Oh, Urianger, hot elf guy. Oh wait, there's... Oh yeah, there's somebody else's. Ooh, you guys okay? That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but I was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you have found us when you did. Aaronville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. The ones here also attacked us without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully, the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. Okay. Man. Oh, we also fought a giant, like, robot girl with a giant sword. That was fun. She hits quite hard.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Yeah, sucks.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Oh?
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
What?
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
No. Regulators, man.
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
Oh, what?
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
Not with regulators on.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
Later, Malachite.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calix hope to achieve with these killings?
A culling?
Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Hello?
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right?
Hey, Graha.
I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
There it is.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
Oh boy.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Oh gosh.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
Holy crap!
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Spheeene, okay.
Spheeene, wait! I'm coming with you!
They're setting it up to drop us on a cliffhanger.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Spheeene.
Alright, let's go, Galulja. Dang. But why the panic? Why just indiscriminately... I don't understand his logic here, what he's trying to accomplish. But I guess that's the most frustrating part. Holy crap. And the city's on fire.
Spheene's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
All right. Holy crap. This is the Arcadian fighters. Get him, buddy.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Indeed. Jeez.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
No, not really.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us.
True.
I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You don't even have a regulator, dude. Nice. Ectomancer!
No, you don't! Are you all...
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this!
Oh. No.
If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
He died protecting you, though. Jeez.
Are you alright?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Take the 12. You are all unharmed. Tis small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have only been temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that Neo-regulators had run out. It could not have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Cold and calculating as he is. Galulja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lamachi just talked with Everkeep's administrator about that. They said it wasn't so simple. Never is. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards. They also perform various vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. That seems to be the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Galulja. So cute. This powerlessness. I can abide it no longer. Oh. Ooh. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. Don't worry. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, lend me your aid. Oh, Spheeene. You found the words I wish you'd say back then. Our strength is yours, Spheeene. Together, we'll get through this. Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? Dang. Hey, Xylo. Good evening. Well, it's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? All but kind of stopped, sort of. Well, you've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet, while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is far from comprehensive. Yeah, it is a far from comprehensive measure. When vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. That's actually a really good idea. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Y'shtola and Alisaie. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn and wield it again, at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. I will respond after this cutscene. Oh yeah, he's just chilling out there. All right.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
Why do you have that on still?
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
Reprieve from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. There it is, Seekers of Eternity. We're done. Excuse me. It does look a little bit like it from Death Note. Wow. Yeah, mad scientist who's an endless. But I don't want to get into spoilers for you because you're not done yet, are you? I remember the last time you were on. Anyways, wow. So now it's Bollywood Burrito Bowl? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Well, so I know... So Subway, the owner, I think, turned it into like his own regular sandwich shop, separate from Subway. Last time I checked, and that was like, I think a couple years ago. And then now it's, I guess he sold it and got out. Jeez. It's something else. Wow. Bollywood Burrito Bowl. You'll have to check it out for me now. Dang. Emo boss fight. Last main story. Emo boss fight? In Dawntrail? Yeah, no, that's great. Wow. Oh, how times have changed. Sorry. Every time I stream, I get like 8 million notifications. Sisters that you met in the past. I don't remember off the top of my head wins. Oh, yeah. Medion and her sisters singing Oblivion Forever. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. So you finished Endwalker proper. Yes, I gotcha. Yeah, this one. Final day. Okay, so you're at the end of Endwalker. Okay, so you finished that. You got post Endwalker because there's a bunch, and then which I think is FF4, and then you have to go do the other one, Dawntrail. You're close. You're real close. Soul's Under Siege. Let me double check on that.
Wicked King sub for 94 and says, "Shut up and take my money."
Well, thank you for the 94 months. Welcome back. Hi, Wicked. We're out of spoiler territory now, so. No, I didn't want that. Wait. I didn't want the full patch notes. I just want... Okay, Souls Under Sieges. You don't know what's going on here. It's fine. You've been doing Hildebrand? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I need to actually do Hildebrand next. New Game Plus. There we go. I played the fit. I see. Where is Hildebrand? Here we go. I basically did this once and then we had to replay it for stream. But next would be the dragon, right? I think this one's supposed to be Heavensward, and then I have a lot to catch up on, really. And I don't think I finished something else. But I'm all caught up on main story, so that's nice. Oh yeah, Pandemonium. I haven't done the Pandemonium raids. This is an FF though. Don't believe your lying eyes. That's fine. Yeah, I assume Hildebrand just gets crazier and crazier as the things go on. It was already pretty nuts in the Zombie Gentleman, but plus his stuff is at the end, right? Of Endwalker, I think the relic weapons are Hildebrand weapons. But anyways, that basically does it for us. We're not gonna start the Arcadian until next time, and then yeah, that's really about it. What do we just call it? There's not enough time to do much else. Bum, bum, bum. In Doma? Okay. I mean, I could play WoW, but I gotta go grab my food and eat it real quick, it's literally just yogurt. And I don't think anybody wants to play WoW. Nobody cares about WoW right now. Totally fine. Yeah. Well, Hildebrand soon. I want to finish the Arcadian and get caught up on that, and then we got to finish Persona. And there, let's get some background music going. There, anyways. So we're going to finish Persona 3, and then we're going to do Monster Hunter Rise. I think we still have several good streams there. I don't know how close we are to, like, nearing the end of that, but I think we only hit one of the Elder Dragon. Garangolm's not even an Elder Dragon, is it? I don't know. And then yeah, I would like to play a little more of this. You don't mess with Mama Hildebrand. She will get you. Good old game 8. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Where Garangolm's there. Dude, I could not imagine getting hit in the face with a cast iron frying pan. Holy crap. Those things are heavy too. Kushala Deora, Magala. Oh, we haven't fought that or Teostra. I think we're at MR6, yeah? I don't remember. We're maybe a third? I don't even know. It's hard to tell. Nonetheless, we've got that going. I've been having a good time with Blender, and I'm getting a lot more comfortable with just making things from scratch or with like a single image. So, I'm thinking maybe we do some Blender streams soon. Because if I'm already going to be doing it, might as well just stream it, right? For game assets. It's fun. What else? Yeah, that's what we're working on now. I need to stop lying to myself that I'm going to actually record something. I just I get frozen and get game paralysis. So it's on my list, but eventually. But yeah, Blender's going well. So that's what I've been doing in my free time right now. So we will be getting back into that soon. And yeah, ooh. What else? Yep. Okay. So yeah, we'll let's see. Anything else before we go? I I think we're all good. April Fools. Oh no. That's coming up, isn't it? Got it. Unfortunately, I didn't play any of this first part of the story on Withering Waves on stream. Is there a recap before I get back into it? Because that would be lovely. But yes, I could be convinced to play those again. Maybe. It's not my thing. I've got all of the boob I need. I did like the combat though. Okay. Yeah, Taxed, great. I think I did most of it. I'm just waiting. I was waiting for one thing to go available, and then within the week it went up. I never got back to it, so. Yeah. I need to play Ale and Tail Tavern. Oh, you have it too, Xylo? Ooh. Right. I have to get waifu to actually be able to play games. It's kind of hard because baby bedtime is sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes it takes 2 hours. So it's really hard for her to predict. And then by the end of that, she usually just wants to go to bed, so. We've been walking every day. I'm getting about 10,000 steps a day. I'm working out 5 days a week again, and I've been eating good. Things are good. They added a flying mechanic? Oh. Okay. I'm down. Cool. Yeah, I've got some other games I want to kind of play. Maybe I can bring Volklin in, because Volklin, there's Pal World, and I didn't really touch... I didn't even finish the first patch of Pal World, and they've added, like, 2 huge areas, so... Yeah, that sounds good. Withering Waves? Is Withering Waves on Steam yet? Not that I need it, because I already have it installed, I think. Oh, it is. Oh, no. April 28th, so it's still got a month. That's fine. Not that I need to play it through Steam anyways, but... Alright. I will keep that in mind, because I kind of want to go back to Genshin too, but we're not done with our stuff yet, are we? It said April 28th, so it's a month from tomorrow. Yeah. Because let's see, for Genshin, Natlan's almost done, right? To be honest, I really don't care about Star Rail anymore. I don't know, it just never vibed with me. ZZZ was alright. I like the combat, but the story wasn't super compelling to me. But I'd go to ZZZ before I go back to Star Rail, probably. Just about? Okay. I can actually get my Pyro. So I have played all 3, and I was doing them religiously every day. I never finished Chapter 3, actually. For ZZZ. I got through Chapter 2, I think. So I didn't even get to meet Ellen, and I was kind of excited for that. Are they? I keep seeing them on Twitter, but I don't know. I've broken free from the gacha curse. I'm not out of the MMO phase, apparently. Because I've been playing a little bit of WoW. And obviously we just played FF14, so. Oh boy. Well, if we do get back into gacha games, I'm not opposed. I would like to do Genshin, and then Withering Waves. Those are my 2 wins. And then ZZZ, maybe a little bit more. Fishing event? You know I hate fishing in 99% of games, right? The only time I did fishing is if it was necessary for story, like Persona. Or if it helps me in some way, like Deviate Delights in WoW, or... Oh, that was about it. Fishing up sharks? Oh. It was fun, and you hate fishing too. Alright. Touché. I wanted to get into No Man's Sky for fishing, and then I played it on my Steam Deck on the TV for about 10 minutes, and I said, this is kind of painful on a controller, so I gave up. I didn't get anywhere near fishing. It was just basically reintroduction, because it was been so long since I played. That sounds like a pure Billy move. I got you a delicious tin can. Inzoi? What is this? Every life becomes a story. Create your unique stories by controlling and observing the lives of Zois. Oh. Interesting. I got an email for that because it was available or something, and apparently Waifu wishlisted it. Is the Atelier series good, worth getting into? One bang boo. Dang. I wonder if my mono ice team can still carry me. Wait, Game of Thrones King's Road? Is that out yet? Oh, it came out yesterday. Oh. I had no idea. Huh. It's already mixed. Oh. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, Snowbreak's that other gacha game Xylo was playing, yeah. Oh man. Alright, anyways. Well, that'll do it. I gotta go eat before it gets too late. And then I'm gonna go to bed. So, yeah. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you again. Thank you for your patience for my 3 days off to just chill and recuperate my broken feelings. Ooh. Thanks. It's Greek yogurt with chocolate protein powder and peanut butter. Very basic, but it works. We'll be on tomorrow with Monster Hunter Rise, and then we'll probably be back Monday unless the weather doesn't like me. And then yeah, we'll just go from there. Persona, Monster Hunter. I still don't know what we're doing Thursdays, but we'll figure it out. And then hopefully a little more FF14. Cool. Good night, nerds. See ya on the morrow for Pizza Friday. I think I'm having pizza Saturday. That'll be my first cheat meal in 7 weeks. Ugh. But yeah, I appreciate you all.